Imagine a world where a single upgrade by one of the most influential blockchains could completely rewrite the story of a meme coin, one that started as a joke, but now has millions of followers and investors. What if one of the biggest blockchain upgrades ever could change the fate of a meme coin with a dog logo? It sounds unlikely, almost like something out of a crypto fairy tale, but that's exactly what's happening right now in the digital asset space. The Ethereum Merge, a historic shift for the world's second-largest blockchain, is sending shockwaves through the crypto world, including the passionate and ever-growing Shiba Inu community, who are watching every move with anticipation. Shiba Inu, or SHIB, is built entirely on the Ethereum network, so when Ethereum transforms, SHIB's future is directly affected, whether it's about speed, security, or the cost of transactions. Today on Crypto Insider, we break down how the merge could impact SHIB's price, its real-world utility, and its long-term potential as more than just a meme. Could this technical leap be the spark that finally pushes SHIB toward those wild price targets you see online, or is it just another bump in the road for meme coins? To find out, we'll cut through the hype, examine the technology, and look at the real changes happening behind the scenes, beyond the headlines and social media buzz. Is the merge truly a game-changer for SHIB? Or is it just one piece of a much bigger, more complex puzzle that involves community, innovation, and market forces? Let's dive in, explore the facts, and separate the fiction, so you can decide for yourself what the future might hold for SHIB in this new era of Ethereum. For years, Ethereum relied on proof of work, a system where miners used massive computing power to secure the network. This meant thousands of specialized computers called mining rigs, running day and night, all racing to solve complex mathematical puzzles. The more computing power you had, the better your chances of earning rewards. It was a digital arms race, and it made Ethereum incredibly secure, but at a significant cost. This made Ethereum safe, but it also burned through as much electricity as some countries. The environmental impact was hard to ignore. Massive data centers consumed huge amounts of energy, contributing to carbon emissions and raising concerns among environmentalists and investors alike. Enter the merge. In September 2022, Ethereum switched to proof of stake. This was one of the most anticipated upgrades in crypto history, and it marked a fundamental change in how the network operates. Now, instead of miners, validators stake ETH for a chance to confirm transactions. This new system doesn't require energy-hungry hardware, just a computer and some ETH. As a result, Ethereum became over 99.9% more energy efficient almost overnight, slashing its carbon footprint and making it one of the greenest major blockchains. This shift is a huge win for Ethereum's image and for eco-conscious investors. It signals to the world that blockchain technology can be both powerful and sustainable, opening the door for new users and businesses who care about the planet. It also makes Ethereum, and every token built on it, more attractive for mainstream adoption. Companies, developers, and institutions are now more likely to build on Ethereum, knowing it aligns with global sustainability goals. The merge is just the start. It sets the stage for future upgrades to tackle high fees and congestion. With this new foundation, Ethereum can focus on scaling solutions, making transactions faster and cheaper for everyone. Think of it as switching a city from coal to solar power. The lights stay on, but everything's cleaner and more efficient. The network keeps running, but with a fraction of the environmental impact. For SHIB and other tokens, this means a greener, more scalable foundation. Projects built on Ethereum can now proudly say they're part of a sustainable ecosystem, attracting new communities and partnerships. The merge isn't the finish line, it's the launchpad for Ethereum's next evolution. With this upgrade, Ethereum is ready to power the future of decentralized finance, NFTs, and the next wave of blockchain innovation. So, why does Ethereum's upgrade matter for Shiba Inu? This is a question many in the crypto community are asking, because SHIB lives entirely on Ethereum. This means that any changes or improvements to the Ethereum network directly impact Shiba Inu. Every SHIB transaction now uses a network that's 99.9% more energy efficient. This is a significant leap towards sustainability in the crypto world. This instantly makes SHIB a greener asset, opening doors to new investors and exchanges with environmental standards. Investors are increasingly looking for eco-friendly options. It also helps SHIB appeal to companies and funds that care about sustainability. This could lead to more institutional investments in SHIB. The merge didn't lower gas fees yet, but it's the first step toward upgrades like sharding, which will make transactions faster and cheaper. This is crucial for the future scalability of both Ethereum and SHIB. For SHIB, lower fees mean more affordable trading and more complex apps in its ecosystem. This could lead to a surge in user adoption and innovative applications. As Ethereum improves, so does SHIB's potential for growth and utility. The two are interconnected in their journey towards mainstream adoption. The two are tightly linked. A stronger Ethereum means a stronger SHIB. This symbiotic relationship is key to understanding SHIB's future. The merge is more than a technical update. It's a boost to SHIB's long-term value. It signifies a new era for both Ethereum and Shiba Inu. The future of Shiba Inu is now tied to Ethereum's ongoing evolution. As Ethereum continues to evolve, so too will the opportunities for SHIB holders. In crypto, whales are the big players whose moves can sway the market. Around the Ethereum Merge, on-chain data showed whales were quietly accumulating SHIB. This signaled confidence in both Ethereum's upgrade and SHIB's future. Whale buying often points to bullish sentiment, especially when it happens during major network changes. Trading volumes for SHIB spiked, with much of the action traced to these large holders. While whales can sell and cause price drops, their steady accumulation after the merge was a strong vote of confidence. It showed that SHIB was being seen as more than just a meme. It was a serious asset in a newly upgraded ecosystem. Watching whale activity gives us clues about where SHIB could be headed next. In a post-merge world, the smart money is paying close attention to Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu team isn't just waiting for Ethereum's upgrades, they're building their own. Enter Shibarium, a Layer 2 solution designed to make SHIB transactions faster and cheaper. Think of it as an express lane built on top of Ethereum's main road. Shibarium uses the BONE token for transaction fees, creating real demand for BONE. This move transforms SHIB from a meme coin into a full ecosystem, with dApps, games, and even a metaverse. The success of Shibarium means SHIB's value will depend more on real usage than hype. Plus, part of the BONE fees will be used to burn SHIB, making it scarcer over time. The merge makes Ethereum a better foundation for Shibarium to thrive. If Shibarium succeeds, it could drive lasting demand for both SHIB and BONE. The merge sparked a lot of myths, like instant lower gas fees or a sudden price explosion for SHIB. In reality, the merge was about energy efficiency, not immediate scalability or price jumps. Lower fees and faster transactions are coming in future upgrades, like sharding. The merge laid the groundwork, but it wasn't a magic fix for all of Ethereum's problems. Crypto prices depend on many factors, not just tech upgrades. The merge happened during a bear market, so price gains were limited. SHIB's $4 dream is pure speculation unless backed by real adoption and utility. Transaction speeds didn't change much for users. Those improvements are still to come. Understanding what the merge did and didn't do is key for smart investing. It's a foundation for the future, not an instant ticket to the moon. With the merge complete, crypto is shifting from hype to real utility. For Shiba Inu, the next big test is Shibarium. Can it deliver fast, cheap transactions and real-world use? SHIB's future now depends on building a true ecosystem, not just riding meme momentum. The merge gives SHIB a greener image and broader appeal, but execution is everything. Watch for Shibarium's launch, adoption, and the apps built on it. These will shape SHIB's destiny. Price dreams are only possible if the team delivers and users show up. Stay focused on fundamentals, not just price charts. Crypto Insider will keep tracking SHIB's journey in this new era. The next chapter is just beginning. Stay informed to be ready for what's next.